Coming up on the Caribbean in HD, we'll explore Montego Bay, Jamaica. Take a look at the famed hip strip. Bask in the sun at Doctor's Caves Beach. Venture out into the countryside. And tour a real haunted house. All this and more on the Caribbean in HD. Everywhere on the island they have these little geckos. Hello, how are you? I saw you on TV. Hi, I'm documentary filmmaker Steve Sattler. Along with my producer, Louis Henry, we decided to take a unique approach as to exploring the islands. We decided to just simply observe and document everything that happened. We didn't want to have one of those celebs on camera. As Louis says, let's keep it real. Let's get off the beaten path.
Just stop reading the thing and just. I mean, come on, look at where we are now. Anticipation. And let's go up to the top.
The resorts at... My head cut off?
No, your head was fine.
Okay, let's do it.
Just don't pass the grid.
Don't pass the grid.
Yeah.
We'd like you to meet another member of our cast, Big Dwayne. Where we go? He's our high-tech guy, but he also tests everything, including the rides. Oh, and by the way, he also tastes everything. He's sort of the guy. Let's get Mikey to try it. We sort of have this saying, if it's good for Dwayne, it ain't Lane. Happen. We are haunted. We look around us. We continue to look over our shoulders. How does this dreadful story end? Well, the triumph of good and evil. Evil loses out every time. Annie Palmer gets what's coming to her. One of her slave lovers, Deku, outsmarts her. He has seen too many of his brothers killed at her hand. He romances his way somehow to get close to her. And then, in mid-December of 1831, Annie Palmer is found strangled to death in her bed. Not a tear is shed. But this is a turning point for Jamaica. The protest against the slave trade and the slave industry and the sugar plantations boils over. Led by the preacher Sam Shepard, protests erupt. Slaves do not show up for work. There are 700 plantation homes, great houses, on the island of Jamaica. All but 15 are burned and destroyed. Rose Hall survives because of the fear of the White Witch reaching out from her grave. The ghost of Annie Palmer.
Hi, I'm Dr. Paul Rhodes, originally from Brooklyn, New York, and we're far from Brooklyn. We're actually 9 miles east of Port Antonio at Great Huts Resort. which aspires to be a fusion of African and Hebrew art and design. We are a collection of 13 huts. We don't like to call ourselves bungalows or cottages, and certainly we're not villas. And each hut is unique and features handcrafted artwork and furniture, and we use the local materials here in Portland of bamboo and thatch, and we seek to make our guests relaxed and happy and have an off-the-beaten-path kind of experience. We are the Afro-Jamaican unvilla, and we welcome you to Great Huts. I think one of the best resources of Great Huts, beyond its natural resources encompassing a cliff, a jungle, and a beach, a habitat. You can't tell from the road, you know, you just come down this dirt road, the jerk center, and then suddenly, boom. Welcome to my favorite bathroom. This is the bathroom of the treehouse, the bamboo treehouse, and most people are dazzled by the openness of this, and it affords privacy, but also again the sense of freedom and fresh air. So you can sit here in the hot water double jacuzzi and enjoy a bubble bath or just a natural bath and chat. And yet, you know, a little bit of privacy. So we have a lovely African mud court behind. So again, privacy but open. You also have a little day bed down here. So this unit, the bamboo treehouse, works well for a couple and then perhaps a child or two that can share the day bed. Most of our units do have hot water. Some of our heating units are electric. We have a large solar heating unit, and we anticipate doing more solar energy work in the near future.
Is there electricity?
Yes, yes. Every hut, even the simple tents, have electricity, and most of the resort is wireless. So, yeah. So you can. You know, it's very important to stay connected, and in fact, we even give out a complimentary copy of the New York Times Digest every morning. We give our guests a cell phone to use while they're here, and again with wireless internet, so you're far away, perhaps as far away from reality as one can safely get, and yet still connected to your business and family and friends. And we're looking out now at the magnificent northeast point of the island, and this is sort of the entrance to Boston Beach or Boston Bay, the aquamarine waters, lovely, lovely coral reefs along our cliffs here. And interestingly, no coral reef right in front of the bay, probably long ago washed away, so we have fabulous waves. Although the sea is somewhat calm today, most days is good surf, and Boston boasts perhaps the best surf of any beach in all of Jamaica. We feature hammocks instead of chaise lounges, although we do have a few beach chairs as well, and it's just a nice position to be in.
Hey, I have to tell you, the most fantastic place we came across was the Negril Escape Resort and Spa. Look at this place. It's just amazing. Located right in the middle of Negril's famous hub of seaside activities like cool running, cliff diving, water tours, and more. with its own miniature lighthouse that you could dive off of into the waters. You won't believe this place. The rooms are amazing. The views are breathtaking. This brand new resort, the McGrill Escape Resort and Spa, is the place to go.
You go, you know.
Great time to fly with Air Jamaica. Let us show you why. Visit airjamaica.com.